Sound check, sound check. Can you hear me?
How's that?
Oh, that's great. Matt, first, I want to just thank you for trusting me and Pitch Kitchen with your presentations. I know they mean a lot. So let's just talk a little bit about, the three things that had you, like, before you realized you needed a presentation. What was the sort of trigger that you came across that had you decide you've got to do something?
Well, we were, I've worked on 3 projects with you now. The first was a digital currency firm that we started called Castle Analytics or Castle Fund Partners. And the type of investor that we're going after is obviously high net worth. So we needed to make sure that the presentation that we put forth was of the highest quality. And candidly, in-house, we didn't have that ability. So, I found you through my assistant, and the rest is history.
Cool. So what was it like working with us?
I thought it was amazing. So, I thought you were, sometimes when you get in situations and building presentation, there's a certain artistic side to it, obviously. And sometimes when you work with artists, I think, I don't want to be stereotypical, but they can maybe shut you down on my ideas. Mm-hmm. And you guys weren't that way at all. 100% collaborative. We sent you, I think, a really amateur PowerPoint to kind of get the ball rolling. And then you took it from there. And then I think you and I went back and forth 5 or 6 times until I was comfortable. And then that was it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, amateur PowerPoint is just kind of the rule, or it's what we're living in, a world of bad presentations. And that's often because people don't have the time, or they don't have the skill or the experience to really put something awesome together that helps complement them delivering a presentation. So speaking about that, tell me a little bit about what you've done with the presentation, or how the presentation helped you, or have you worked with it to what outcome?
Well, focusing on 2 presentations. So first was the digital currency. So that one is used to, that's being sent to extremely successful individuals, extremely successful. So it has to be, like I said, of the highest quality and professionalism. And then we review that presentation because you're explaining kind of a complex concept to intelligent people. So it has to be good looking. It has to be clear. It has to flow well. When I'm kind of giving dialogue, it's almost like my script when I'm going through it. So on the digital currency side with Castle, that has been perfect. My other business is insurance, and we worked on actually a quite complex, way more technical presentation that you put together that was focused on healthcare delivery and different ways to fund your health insurance for employee benefits. So that audience is going to be mainly CFOs that I'm dealing with that are running large corporations and are looking for alternatives on their employee benefit plans. So, that one's far more technical and complex, but that one's been a huge success as well.
Right. When you say success, so give me an example. Have you delivered it recently, and what's the experience like for you and for your audience?
We deliver it at least once or twice, both presentations, at least once or twice, if not 3 times a week. Mm-hmm. We have no need to alter it at any time because it's kind of the message that we're wanting. We're wanting our staff and obviously our leaders to stay on point. So it's been really, really effective. One, everyone's, first of all, loved the style, right? So it has to be visually pleasing, regardless of the content. So that's been a huge benefit. So it's got to be kind of cool. And it's as cool as we wanted it to be, because we're talking about insurance. Digital currency can be more interesting. But yeah, no, I think when you take people through a presentation that's there's just really professionally done, right? There's a whole different level of, okay, these guys, it just adds an air of credibility, I think. I don't think we're going to necessarily sell the business, but we're certainly not going to get eliminated based on the quality of work we're putting forth.
Right. Well, cool, Matt. Thank you. And I just want to say I'm grateful for the opportunity of work with you. I've learned a lot, and I look forward to working with you on other projects. So thank you.
Definitely, man. We'll do another one for sure.
Awesome.
Good seeing you.